Oh, hello, this is Grandma P, Gardening by Faith. The sun is going down, but I really would like to try to get something in the ground. Hope you're doing okay today. I want to plant me some cabbages. And it's cooler out here, but it's kind of late, and I know I need to hurry up. This is the container that I'm going to use. Since I'm transplanting, it doesn't take much. Remember, when you're using plastics, you need to be sure that you have a good rating. See that little rating there? It's a PP5. But I need to drill at least 2 holes in it. I've already drilled one. So that I have good drainage. Because if you don't have drainage, it can destroy your roots. So just hang in there with me. I've got my drill here. Oh, pull that down. And I'm just going to, see, I've drilled 1 hole in it already. Just want to make sure I got some drainage in case it rains and it's a lot of water in it. It will come out. This is a plastic container, and this is not really, drills have different bits, okay? And these are called bits, this thing on the end. And they're designed for different things. I don't know what this is designed for. I just needed to get a hole in my thing, and I didn't want to use a nail to do it. So, and I don't have my glasses on, which I should do. Okay. Let's do it this way. Okay. See that hole there? See? You need drainage. I'll do one more and then I'll be done. Close my, now I need to have my safety glasses on. You guys know I've talked about that. But the sun is going down and I need to get this done like now. Okay? All right. There we go. Okay, we got drainage now. Okay? All right, but please use your safety glasses. I have some, but I'm really needing to get this done quickly. All right. These are the cabbage plants that I'm going to put in here. These are cabbage pods. Remember I told you can buy them instead of starting from seed. It's okay to do this. You can always say it was something wrong with the plant if it don't work. We don't want to do that though, do we? Okay, but these are red cabbages. It's something I wanted to grow. So we're going to put these in here. So let me get soil. That soil bag is so heavy that I'm going to take this over there and I'm going to do the soil like that. Hold on. Remember I told you I use little scoops like this, just using a spoon to do it. But come on, take a walk with me. I'll try to keep this camera so that you can see what I'm doing. And this is just bags of soil. See? And I'm just going to dig soil out of there and put it in this container. That's all I'm doing right now. Just letting you know. It doesn't take a whole lot. This is gardening by faith, and we're keeping it real simple. We're just transplanting some red cabbages into this soil, and this will seem like it will take forever to do it this way. But this bag is so heavy that I can't lift it. I tell you, that's one thing about not having enough strength. And now I know these bags, I bought these huge bags. I do have a 100-gallon container, and I bought this bag, but now I know that I need to buy them smaller so that I can handle them. Sometimes we think we're saving money, but we forget the practicality to it. So hang in there. I'm just going to see if I can dump it. Do it this way, just dump it in here. And then of course, you know, the container, once you put the soil in it, then that's heavy. So it's a struggle one way or the other. just want you to know just how easy it is to garden. And this is, like I said, an above ground garden. So everything is done on top of the deck. I'm thinking about doing an above ground on the ground. Above ground on the ground. I thought about that. I may do it next year. I don't know. I do love the convenience of walking out of my house and coming out here to get something. I do like that. I'm telling you. There's nothing like it. Walking out of your house, getting vegetables, taking them back to your kitchen, and cooking them. Oh, it's a joy. And it's so convenient. Okay. Now this container, the cabbage, does not require deep soil. So now you have to do them, they have to have distance apart. But as far as the roots, what you want to be sure is that you get a container or use a container that's sufficient enough for the roots to grow. And cabbages only require 12 inches of depth to grow in, and this container should be suffice for that. This should do it. Okay, that's enough to get us started. All right, hang in there. I'll come back to get you. Let me bring this over here. Okay, hang in there. Thank you so much for tuning in. You can look, I forget to tell people to do a like or subscribe. I'm just so excited just to do this until I forget all about telling people to follow me and or subscribe and to do a like. And so this is a container right here. I got it on the deck. I'm going to transplant the pods in it. Hold on there. Okay. Now, these are just bought. Like I remember telling you now, you can always use starter plants to do your vegetables. This particular one is a starter plant. Look at those beautiful roots on there. See that? You want to be careful that you don't destroy those roots. They're tender, very tender. And so you take them out very carefully. They had soil in there. There was nothing in there though. I mean, you got to look at what you're buying too, because it looked like you're getting more than what you're getting. Okay, let's see here. That goes there. I've got 4 of them. And we're going to put them in there. Make sure the soil is loose enough so that the roots can grow. They continually to grow, and they're tender, so they need to be able to get down there in that soil and grow. But if the soil is too hard, it's going to be hard for the roots to expand because they're very tender. So that's what you want to do. Make sure the soil around it and under it is loose enough so that it can expand without trying too hard. Okay, let's get some more soil in here. Now I just did a video earlier today. I harvested some jalapeno peppers. See these big boys over here? Those are jalapeno peppers. I harvested some and I made some jalapeno poppers. Had never done it before. I used a recipe and I actually shared that experience with you, so you can always go and look for that, and that will have on their jalapenos. But that's it. You see how that is? And we'll see how this does. Now, according to the instructions, it's going to be about 75 days to harvest it. So it is right now late September. So we're looking at October, November, and hopefully we could be able to harvest this before frost. So this is one of those late planting vegetables that you can do, which I've done, and you see it. We'll put a little water on it and we'll let it grow. How about that? Tomorrow we're supposed to have a lot of rain, and give it some water. We got drainage in it, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so it's going to get more water, so I don't want to water it too much. But I do have it so that it will drain, and that's so important. I have lost spinach because I forgot to drill a hole in it. It was a container like that. The radishes did very well, but the spinach didn't make it. The roots just could not take all of that water and dampness. So it's got to have good drainage. But I wanted to share that with you. It's pretty late out here. Hope you can see me. Hope you've had a great day today. It's been a full day. We did, I planted some lettuce. And then I harvested jalapeno peppers and actually took them in and cooked them. And I have a video of that experience happening too. So you can look for that. I'll probably call it jalapeno poppers or something like that. And you can see that experience that I had. First time I've done it. First time I cooked them, but I found a recipe for it. And so I did. They really are good jalapenos too. They are hot, spicy hot. But I wanted to share this with you. This again is just some red cabbages. We'll see how they turn out. And I'm just excited about that too. I've got 2 months, I know, before I see any fruit, but they have grown quite a bit. They've been in the container about 4 days, and they have grown a little bit more. And as you can tell, the roots was almost growing out of the container itself. So just wanted you to see that. Those are red cabbages. They do pretty good with hotty weather. So hopefully they will do well. And even if I get frost that come, I can cover them. And they seem to do well when it's a little cool. Not icy cold, but cool. So those are that. And then the day earlier, I planted some lettuce. They do pretty good in hotty weather also. These are iceberg lettuce, so we'll see how that does. There were 5 of those that I planted earlier, and we'll see. Of course, like I said, this is the jalapeno pepper plant. They are popping with jalapenos. I mean, they really are growing a lot. They really are. They are just growing, popping, growing. They're so green until you can hardly see them. But there's quite a few of them on the tree, on this plant. And they are growing. And they are very hot. So they they were very healthy. Let me put it that way. So healthy until they do exactly what they're supposed to do. They're heated, eating type vegetables, and there you have it. But that's it, people. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Grandma P, Gardening by Faith. Hopefully, you're having a great week. This is the beginning of the week. I pray that Lord will bless you this week and that you will accomplish some of the things that you have planned on your schedule. Take care. Bye.